Welcome back to my channel, Techno Trend Zone. Today we're diving into what could be one of the most powerful cameras of 2025, the Nikon Z9 Mark II. With the original Nikon Z9 setting new standards in the mirrorless camera industry, expectations are sky-high for its successor. Will the Nikon Z9 Mark II push the boundaries even further with cutting-edge technology, or will it refine the existing formula to perfection? Let's explore everything we know so far, from potential features to market competition and release expectations. Nikon Z9 Mark II design and build quality. One of the defining aspects of the Nikon Z9 was its rugged weather-sealed design, making it a favorite among professional photographers. The Nikon Z9 Mark II is expected to follow suit, featuring a robust magnesium alloy body with enhanced durability. Photographers will likely appreciate the continued inclusion of the built-in vertical grip, ensuring comfortable handling for extended shoots. Unlike Sony, which offers a more compact body with optional accessories, Nikon seems committed to an all-in-one approach, catering to professionals transitioning from DSLRs to mirrorless systems. Refinements to the tilting touchscreen, button layout, and ergonomics are expected, enhancing overall usability. These seemingly minor improvements can make a significant difference for photographers and videographers working in challenging environments, where quick access to controls is crucial. Sensor and imaging technology. Global shutter or stacked CMOS. One of the biggest rumors surrounding the Nikon Z9 Mark II is whether it will feature global shutter technology. If implemented, this would eliminate rolling shutter distortion, a game-changer for sports and wildlife photographers who capture high-speed action. Early reports suggested Nikon might introduce a 20.4 MP global shutter sensor with an extremely fast readout speed of 0.4 milliseconds. However, more recent speculation points to a different direction. A high-resolution 61 MP stacked CMOS sensor sourced from Sony. This shift suggests Nikon may prioritize both resolution and speed, appealing to photographers who require high levels of detail while maintaining fast performance. If these rumors hold, the Nikon Z9 Mark II could achieve continuous shooting speeds of up to 120 frames per second while maintaining full autofocus and auto-exposure tracking. Additionally, its flash sync speed could reach 1/2000th of a second, making it highly attractive for studio photographers relying on artificial lighting setups. Nikon may also introduce a high-resolution mode, allowing photographers to toggle between ultra-fast shooting and extreme detail capture. Pixel shift technology could be an added feature, further enhancing sharpness in still images. Autofocus and low-light performance enhancements. The autofocus system in the Nikon Z9 was already impressive, but Nikon is rumored to be improving tracking algorithms for the Mark II. Advanced subject recognition could enhance autofocus performance, ensuring subjects remain in sharp focus even if they temporarily leave the frame. This would be a valuable upgrade for wildlife, sports, and action photographers. Additionally, Nikon is expected to enhance low-light performance by expanding the ISO range and implementing advanced noise reduction techniques. These improvements will make the Z9 Mark II more adaptable to challenging lighting conditions, ensuring professional-level image quality in both bright and dim environments. Video capabilities. A powerhouse for filmmakers? The Nikon Z9 pushed the envelope in video recording, and the Mark II is expected to take it even further. 10-bit ProRes 4:2:2 HQ and 12-bit ProRes RAW HQ recording are likely to be included from launch, with potential support for 8K RAW at 60 frames per second internally. If Nikon integrates real-time LUT applications and additional codec options such as 12-bit and RAW, filmmakers will gain even greater flexibility in post-production. Additionally, improvements in heat management are anticipated, allowing for extended recording times without the risk of overheating. Expect enhancements in color science, dynamic range, and low-light video performance, making the Z9 Mark II a strong contender against cinema-focused cameras. Processing power and buffer management. Rumors suggest the Nikon Z9 Mark II will introduce a new XP8 image processor, replacing the XP7 found in the original Z9. This next-gen processor is expected to bring faster image processing speeds, improved buffer management for extended high-speed bursts, enhanced noise reduction and color processing. If Nikon opts for dual XP8 processors, the Mark II could see a significant boost in speed and efficiency, particularly when handling large 8K video files and high-resolution RAW images. Nikon Z9 Mark II versus Sony A9 III. The global shutter debate. One of the biggest questions is whether the Nikon Z9 Mark II needs a global shutter. Sony's A9 III has already showcased the advantages of this technology, nearly eliminating distortion in fast-paced scenes. However, Nikon's current stacked sensor technology already minimizes rolling shutter effects significantly. This raises the question: is a global shutter necessary for all photographers, or would improved processing speeds and autofocus enhancements be enough? There are also whispers of a separate Nikon Z9H model that could introduce global shutter technology while keeping the Z9 Mark II focused on high resolution and speed. Expected release date and pricing. Initially, Nikon was rumored to launch the Z9 Mark II in time for the 2024 Paris Olympics, but more recent reports suggest a release window between 2025 and 2026. This delay indicates Nikon is taking its time to refine the technology, ensuring the Z9 Mark II remains competitive in the ever-evolving mirrorless camera market. As for pricing, Nikon is likely to follow a similar strategy to the original Z9, which launched at $5,500. Maintaining this price point would keep the Nikon Z9 Mark II within reach for professional photographers seeking top-tier performance without an exorbitant cost. Final thoughts. Is the Nikon Z9 Mark II the ultimate camera for 2025? The Nikon Z9 Mark II is shaping up to be a major contender in the professional mirrorless camera market. Whether it adopts a global shutter or focuses on enhancing resolution and speed, it is clear that Nikon is aiming to compete at the highest level. The potential for 120 frames per second continuous shooting, 8K RAW video, an improved autofocus system, and better low-light performance makes this camera a powerhouse for action, wildlife, and sports photographers. Meanwhile, filmmakers will benefit from advanced video codecs, improved heat management, and better color processing.